Hi there everyone, Stephen here from B2V, digital marketer. I have been for a long time. But anyway, I'm just going to give you an overview here of Copyscape and how I use it. I mean, I don't use it personally a lot, my team does, but just to show you what I know, I've just logged in here, I'm on the home page. I'm not even that sure about a lot of, every single product here. Like I said, this video is just an overview, but there is some good information here on plagiarism, how to prevent it, responding to it, online resources. But let's just jump into the meat and potatoes on this particular platform. So premium search is one of the, well, if we go back there, you can, first of all, you can just put any URL in there. If you're going to publish something, put it through Copyscape first, for God's sake, So do that. But if you're getting into more advanced searches, say like a premium search, and you want to get, it says paste the text in or the URL. So you can get the text that you want to look for, specific text, or just paste the URL in, and the premium search will give you a number of different results. Like you'd primarily be putting in the home page there. So that's the premium search if you really want a particular page that you really want to check out. I mean, for example, we deal with a lot with people that may be getting penalties on Google, algorithmic penalties. So, they may, they check their backlinks and thinking, what the hell's going on? So this is a good way of doing that, okay? So you might check out the client's homepage first. But then what you can get into are batch searches, all right? So a batch search is when you can do multiple URLs to get a huge report. So I've already got some batches running, as you may have guessed, but look, you just click on here. These are the URLs that I've got added into my batch, okay? So you can use a spreadsheet, you can use Notepad or a Word file or whatever the hell, but yeah, you can just copy and paste them in there. But look, we'll just hit done because I'm kind of happy with that. But if you want to add some more URLs to that particular batch, or you're starting a fresh batch, then this is the page that it'll look like. So you've got URLs that you want to link to, add a URL, a specific one, or linked pages. So I tend to put, when I'm doing a fresh batch, put the home page in there, and then the inner pages I'll drop in there, and then I'll put in my site map as well. Okay, so that's the result that you'll get, So they're all the pages that came up when I did that. Now, it'll run a process. Once you get to a certain point, you'll hit done. And then, it runs on a credit system as well. So I've only got like $8.94, but it usually only seems to cost, I don't know, about 3 or 5 cents a batch. But it's telling me how long the batch would take. But I mean, this batch has already been run, okay? And then I can purchase some more credits. You can actually estimate the costs too. Like if it's a massive batch, then you may want to estimate the cost, if it's 1,000 URLs or something. But then you just hit start batch, and then it'll just go through a process. You just be patient, go and get a cup of coffee or something, or a beer, and then, come back. And then what you're going to see, you then go to your batch results, and there's just some of your results up here. Now this is one of the earlier ones that we did, and green being good, yellow being not so good, red being quite bad, I'm just trying to find a red one. There is a red one there, right? So I've actually got 2 different businesses in this, but yeah, so that's one batch there. That one was one I already ran and then didn't need to run it again when I was learning. and there's a fresh account, and this is one of the first ones I did here. So there's a red one there, but that's Cloudflare, so you'd probably ignore that. But just to give you an idea what the results will look like, is that they all list in order when you click on the first one. Okay, so this is telling me I've got there's one result come up for this URL. Let's click on it. If I scroll down, it's probably there. Click up, there's the culprit. Okay, now I'm not going to go into this video on how you should respond to that. I mean, you can remove change the content on your page is probably one of the easiest ways, but you can reach out to people. Some of these too may be backlinks. When people are doing backlinks, they can get lazy and just copy and paste stuff from the website, which doesn't help, either. So that's kind of an overview of how you use Copyscape. But as you can see here, here's an API where you can integrate Copyscape into your workflow, which is pretty cool. But that's for another video. So like I said, just an overview of how to use the batch feature on Copyscape. Adios, muchachos.